So it looks kind of neat. This is Civitas. What's it say it's called? It's city and world builder inspired by Renaissance map artwork. Using procedurally formed landscapes, use sandbox-style game allows you the freedom to bring your medieval and Renaissance cities to life. So I think it's less a game and more. I just mess with a little bit of this, and I'm not quite sure what we're getting into. We'll figure it out. I think it's more of a. It says your cities will bring your maps to life as they move about their boroughs and complete their daily tasks. So we start from the beginning, build a couple of houses, and then more houses, and then build up in like a little village, and it turns into a hamlet, and that kind of a thing. It sounds kind of neat, and I suppose we'll see. We'll see what we get here. But yeah, I mean, check it out. It looks pretty cool, and it's all just sort of like you kind of plot these little guys down. I don't know about the roads and how that all works out. It looks like is there people walking around there? So it's kind of a neat idea. I'm all for these sort of world building things. So let's try it out though. Let me change my. Thank you for trying out Civitas demo. So here's an outline. It's a world and city builder that is experimenting with some new gameplay ideas. And yeah, that is for sure. It is different. I don't think there's any settings we can really mess with here. With keybinds. Okay, tutorial on. That's all I really care about. So let's go with a new game here. Now, this is a world generation screen. Notice our atlas. We're going to generate a world and pick a spot to place ourselves at. So the name of my world is Terra Untinti, the world of Untinti, the land of Untinti. And we can choose where we want to put. That changes it. We'll go we can go, I guess, more foresty stuff or more plain stuff. I don't know. We'll go. There's a nice mountain here. Let's try to get that mountain in the corner of the map. So we got a mountain. It's kind of hard to see there, but there's a mountain there. There's a foresty stuff. We get a little bit of everything. A lake up that way. Yeah. Let's see, there's a height map. There's a heat map for this. Wetness. Okay. Hey, Cormac. So I don't really know how to describe this game, so I'm just gonna play it. We're just gonna show it off and see how this looks. I dabbled for 5-10 minutes. Just trying to figure out what I was playing, and I wasn't quite sure. So the goal in the demo is to build your Civitas from hamlet to town status. All right, so we put down plots of land. We put little houses in those plots or whatever, or lumber mills or whatever, and then we connect them up. 9 connected. So 3 plots is a boros, 9 boros is a hamlet, 27 is a village, 81 is a town, so on. Eventually goes to Metropolis Capital, which is in the demo. So we start by making a plot and selecting the plots tool, which is this guy here, and making a plot. So let's go take a look at our map. And it's what we got, right? We've got, it's a little bit, is it turn around? Okay, it's this way. So it's kind of a weird look here. There's our lake we saw, and we've got sort of a foresty spot. We've got mountain over this way. We'll call it the Lonely Mountain. How creative of me. And then we've got, little puddles and things, and there's a little mountain there. So, I don't know, we'll go live. I like to have the idea of having, live over here. We got the mountain in the background. Sure. Now, we're going to make, more towns. It's not just a one-town thing, but we'll zoom in here. See, there's a nice forest over here. I don't know, we'll build, what is that, a tree in the water? There's a tree in the water. Let's go build, I don't know, right here. Sure. So we're going to put our plotting tool. Create a plot. Must place a flag on each corner. Complete the plot. If I'm not happy with the plot, I can change it around. Okay. So we're going to go with this. Make a square. There we go. There's a square. Now, what do we put in there? We want to put on a structure. We can put a daub hut, a wattle hut, wood, stone, plank, log, or hut. It makes sense that this is near trees. We'll put in a wood hut. And we'll stash it in here. We hold control and twist this guy, and we'll set it like that. Okay, first core building has been placed. Now the core building is constructed. You can add some upgrades and decorations from the plot menu. After, continue to create more plots for your Civitas. Once you created 3 plots, I'll learn how to make a borough. So we put trees in if we want to do that. There's a tree, to spruce it up a bit. We can put in some side things or some fences. This is just sort of like just a little buildy game. We'll put a cask. Right there. These guys like casks. Sure. Right there. We'll put in maybe a campfire outside and a stool next to it. and a basic well for them. Do they influence the game, or are they just decorations? I think it's just decorations. I'm actually not 100% sure. So we'll put a shed right there, and I think that's good enough. We can zoom out. So we select the first plot of our Civitas, and reselect it with the mouse. Okay. So buildings are sorted by this. So we got residential, which is that one. We have resources, where raw resources are created and collected, which are lumber mill or whatever. We got workshops. Resources are crafted into goods. Landmarks, this is how a borough is represented through the public works and decorative elements. Once buildings are selected, position the building in the plot area. We got it. Okay, so there's our plot. That one there. And you can kind of zoom in and we can see, I mean, yeah, so there's our plot of land. It wants us to make 3 of these. Trees to spruce it up a bit. You like that? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sometimes I can't control myself. Let's see. Let's go over there. I know you'll be pining for more jokes here later tonight. All right, logger hut is going to go right in here. I'd rather not get rid of the trees with the logger hut, but sure, right there. And it seems like each house has different things that go with it. Some things different with it. So, like, they need a wagon, I suppose. Put a wagon there. Got rid of a tree for that. We'll put in a work shed also for this guy right there. And, you know, and I guess that's all he really needs. You can have like a fence. Can we put a bunch of fences in? I mean, there we go. I don't want to ruin that tree, though. So we'll, you know, there we go. Beautiful, beautiful. So we zoom out. We got 2 plots now. We can click these. We'll tie them together here in a second. So there's 2 plots. Let's put another plot down. We'll do one like right here. Just another little house. We'll probably not do any decorations on this. We're just going to do throw a house in here. We'll throw in, that was a wood hut. We'll put in a, what do we got? We'll do, can I do something different? Oh, yeah, I can't. Okay. Maybe a wood. I missed this. I don't know how I missed all this before. This makes much more sense. Let's put in a wood workshop. Makes sense. We got a wood guy right there. Put a wood workshop right there. And then inside there, we'll stick a village spot, you know, or whatever. We'll put a wagon in there, too. Okay. So, and then you know what? They need boxes. They need boxes. More boxes. They need a cooking pot outside. And maybe a bench like that. Okay. So now, that is done. Milestone. 3 plots have been placed. Great. You have 3 plots. Now you can form a borough. Is borough like where the term borough comes from, I assume? Borough is a neighborhood that's composed of 3 or more plots grouped together and named to form a borough. Zoom all the way out and click them. Desiree, thanks for the follow. So we click on all 3 of these and we create a group. The name of this borough, this is Lumber Borough. Okay. You've just formed your first borough. To advance your Civitas to Hamlet, create 2 more boroughs. So we're going to do that all over again. Hey, Red, how's it going? So let's go do this all over again. We're going to basically just add this stuff together. There's different things we can do here. There's the path maker. Oh yeah, look at that. Can we carve it into here? That didn't work. There we go. Weird. Okay. Weird. That didn't work. I think I have to click and then click and then click. Yeah. Check it out. Let's do I don't know, we'll make one go like keep on going out here. Okay. And we'll get a path that goes like another house can go over this way. And let's stick a house in there. What else do we have here? We have a landscaper tool which can flatten and smooth things. We can like plant grass. Oh yeah. Or grass. We can destruct door, we can break things. We can build things, or we can just point at stuff, which is selecting things. All this over here, this is not in English. And this place a stake, remove stake, complete a plot, move things around. Okay, so let's make another. Let's make ourselves a hamlet or whatever it is. So let's go build a spot right here, like that. And in here, we're gonna put this thing as the. We got a wood workshop. Let's do a plank workshop, I guess. Right there. And it can have a closed shed next to it. I don't think it really matters what is around it. I think that's all just sort of for looks. I think. Oh boy. And of course we'll put a wood cutting block there. Like that. Let's get another one. Just like a basic little house. Come on. There we go. Just a house. We'll just do a couple more houses here. Oh, I connected them up. Look at that. So we'll throw in a daub hut, I guess. I think we should stick with wood, though, I think. Hey, thanks, Mr. Anonymous. Thank you very much. And we'll throw in a forge. Can we put it on the side? Sure, we'll throw a forge, like, right there. I don't know, you know. And we'll do another one. That we'll throw in a little wattle hut. With is that that's like something goes in the water? There we go, a little dogwood, a maple. Can I get the maple in here? No maple. All right. Okay, so now we can zoom out. And I should be able to grab, so these three. Oh, he's actually in that other group, so I didn't do that right. So we gotta get into one more, because I attached him, I guess. So one more. If I can get it to work. Come on, come on. There we go. And we'll throw in a plank hut. Just by itself. Okay, stick an aspen over there. Nope. Okay, so now, zoom out. So these three we grab and we say to create a group. This is residential, residemboro. Okay. Diensu, thanks for follow. Let's do two more though, so we're gonna have to do one more burrow. Let's make a path which leads like, we'll do this one. Cancel. Let's do like a road that goes this way. Like that. Okay, and over here we'll throw in, I don't know, something else. And this will put down a, oh yeah, a windmill. Let's do like a farm. Can we find a good farm? There's a stable. There's a shop. Let's do, we have a woodwork shop, right? In a what is it? In a plank. Let's do a daub shop, I guess. With tanning rack outside. Maybe a couple of those. And a shed. And sure, and we'll throw in an open workshop. Apparently the music doesn't want to keep playing. And then we'll do another one of those. I can attach, this one's fine to attach it to. It doesn't seem to want to click very much. Like that. We'll throw another shop in here. We'll do a stable. Gotta keep your horses somewhere, I guess. And, well, maybe a wagon outside. Okay. And last one. You know, whatever. And then over here we'll put in a water workshop. Okay. There we go. All right, check that out. Now we go back and we click these three and we say this is, you know, shopland. 3 boroughs completed. Now you have now you can form a hamlet. Select 3 boroughs and click the Form Borough group button to form your hamlet. To advance your Civitas to the village stage, create 2 more hamlets and repeat the process above. So I basically say, oops. So we click all 3 of these, I think. Those 3, and we create a group, and we call the new hamlet is Nookstone. You've formed your hamlet. Create 2 more hamlets and group them together to advance to a village level. So we now have a hamlet. I don't know that it like, I think this is all sort of a, you know, make a map and just be happy with it. I don't know what anything else that really happens with it. We can see the burrow maker. We've gotten there before. Bring the burrow view, create group, adjust burrows. So it's, yeah, it's, I think it's mostly just like a map maker, which is cool. I'm all for that. See, there's our different places. We can go and do another town, I guess. But let's just keep on making more. So we want to do more of these things. Let's do some quick ones. So we'll do it like up here on this hill. Like, is that too close? That's too small. Way too small. Whoa. Oops. And we're gonna throw in like I don't know, some houses. Like that. Ooh, that's crooked. Bunch of houses. Some more crooked houses. You know? Maybe a spruce it up. And then we'll go to another one. But a nice long house. Yeah. There we go. It kind of evened it out there, didn't it? Put some blueberries outside that one. Ooh, yeah, that's a nice house. And then we'll do... So that all counts as a borough, right? So we can connect them all up. You know, this is Hilltown. And then we'll go do this again. Just to see what we can make. Stick a stone house. These are the stone folks that live over here. They're going to have a forge. Okay. We'll put a, a cabbage basket. Yeah. Let's get, I didn't put any build, where's my buildings at? We'll just stick a campfire there. This one. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's get a stone workshop there. And a forge shed. Sure. Everything's a little bit crooked on this hill. Yeah, it's a little weird. That's okay. We like weird. And then we'll do another workshop place. We'll do a big, large stone shop here facing this way. Like that. Along with an open shop, sure. And then a stone shed. It's... you gotta kind of live on an incline over on this side of town. Okay. We'll do a path, which kind of leads through here. Like that. Was it 6? Like that. We'll come back down this way. Whoop, a little funny there. Okay. Yeah, it's a little... Maybe we'll put a tree there. Okay. Now, it's another burrow. I guess I'm thinking this will be the... I don't know. Hilly. And then we'll go do one more. Over here. Like that. So we'll throw in another stone house. Ooh, it's crooked. Exciting music. There'll be a stone house there. And one more. I just want to see what... I want to get a village real quick. See what that does for us. Okay. Hill with 1 L. Okay, so now we create a group of that one, and that one. Create a group of of the hill. Okay. Now we get 3 of these, and we can make a village. So let's do one more group. Let's see if I can make one. Let's see what I can do. We'll throw it in here. Can I do something like real small? Just throw a bunch of houses in. a bunch of huts. Wood hut, plank hut, sure. Okay. I should get a workshop in here. Let's get, I think I have everything, don't I? Okay. No, that was actually 4. So sure, that can go there. 1, 2. Actually, that's it. That's 6. So we've got 1, 2, 3. I can click them. There's a group, and I don't care what. 1, and then 2. 1 more. Ooh, that was kind of weird. So 1, 2, and then we got 1 more that's gonna go like this. I think did I make all these? Large plank shop. Stone house. And a wattle hut. Okay. So those are all 3. And then these 3 make, I don't know, the valley. Okay, so we got 3 hamlets completed. Now that you have 3 hamlets, you can merge them into a village. Same way you formed a hamlet. So this is Nookville. Okay, cities will be proud to live in their new village. You can adjust its borders by editing the plots inside the boroughs to break up the boroughs by selecting them and pressing the delete button. Upgrade your village to town by creating and merging 2 more villages. When you have achieved a town, the demo is complete. If you want the demo to last longer, just keep building hamlets. So, what does it do? Like, I think it's just... That's it. I thought there would be... It kind of makes it sound like things are going to happen. I think that's pretty much it. I don't think there's any sort of, like, movement or action. I think it's just, like, this is the game. You sort of... It's a town-making game. And we've made a little village. Actually, even though I was just, just throwing it in there real quick, it doesn't look bad. It's actually kind of nice looking, even though it's, just quickly thrown together. People running around doing things. I don't think so. Who knows what this says? But at one point, it made it sound like that was a thing that was happening. Where's my Steam page at? Let's look at this. So, freedom to bring a medieval village, Renaissance cities to life without the pressure of survival. Escape into your world of your own creation. It says city builder, medieval sandbox. Okay. Generate a continental landscape. That's procedural generation of the world. Plot mechanics. Parcel your landscape in the way desired. Assign those plots a purpose to discover more upgrades and decorations that lead to unique creations. We did unlock things. As I was putting things out, we got new things that popped up in the decorations menu. Yeah, I think it's just map building, basically. Cities bring your maps to life as they move about to the boroughs and complete their daily tasks. But they don't. I'm missing something there. Follow different narratives of your plots as cities move in. Live, pass on, give birth, learn, and grow through the 7 ages of man. What? Choose your path of progression with a sandbox free build mode, tech tree growth, or discover an uncharted landscape. Maybe this is just the sandbox free build mode is what we got for the demo. I just feel like I'm missing something. I mean, it might just be, it might just be a little builder, but it makes it sound like people are going to move in and all that, but I don't think so. There's nothing happening here. So I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I'm out of things to, I think I'm out of things to do here. I mean, we can keep going, but, you know. There's nothing really, there's not really anything happening here. It is cool, though. Like, if you wanted to make a little world, I mean, that's kind of what the, I guess that's what the point of it is. And we did unlock things. We can come back over here and we can see, this is mostly, we got, like, the cabbage baskets, the corn basket's been unlocked. Water pots. Yeah, the description of the Steam page makes it sound like it's a little more interactive. Oh, wait. Nope, that's just my fence. Never mind. I got excited for a second. Some hay bales. Grain sacks. Yeah, it makes it sound like it's something that, you know, we're actually going to be doing something with. So, I don't know. It's kind of neat. But it's different. I don't know what to say. Not what I expected, but still kind of neat. And if I, you know, it's one of those, maybe I'm bored one of these days. Being a person who has made a game where you just make a map, I approve. You sort of sit back and just make yourself a little medieval village. Thanks for the follow, Knack. So anyway, I guess we're gonna call it a day there. I'm gonna go to bed a little early tonight. I didn't plan on streaming too long today. We got through a couple games. I was only planning on getting through one, so we got a couple of them. But check it out. It looks neat. And I guess it's all just built. There isn't any people walking around. I never built a windmill. But that doesn't seem to. Maybe it may have unlocked some things. The path system's kind of neat. What an interesting little game. So yeah, it's like it's something. So yeah, I'm gonna call it a day. Early night tonight. I'm gonna get to bed. It's I can't I can't stay up super late every night. I should probably go to bed at some point, you know, at a reasonable time. Anyway, thank you for all the follows and the subs and the bits.